Well, guys, this old Kawasaki is going to be a little bit bigger challenge than just rebuilding the carburetor. I took the gas tank off, and I've got I don't know what all these wires go to, but it's kind of one of the things I was afraid of. If you work on something after somebody else has worked on it, you don't know what's been done or what happened. There's I'm missing. This is for the choke. I'm missing parts off the carburetor with when you see if I can work it here. Well, you can see the cable moving there, but it's supposed to pull the choke, and it's not working. I don't know what all's missing or whatever. And the idle adjustment is it was screwed down to something, but that's gone. It's one of those things. I'm just gonna have to figure it out as I go. I'm gonna have to figure it out as I go, what went where and what what does what. But it's nothing new. It's nothing new. That's the way mechanics is, I suppose. So I'm gonna keep working at it here and try to get this carburetor off, and so we can get it fixed. Okay, guys, I got the carburetors hanging out here. I got to get all the cables disconnected, throttle cable and so on and so forth. Get all that off there. The choke cable's got to come off, and I'll be able to get these up on the workbench and do something with it. I'm hoping to get them soaking in the carburetor cleaner tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm a little too worn out for all that. I think the bike will clean up really well. It's just suffered a little bit of, it's had its own setback, I guess you say. As with all this, I have no idea. I'm going to try to find a wiring diagram, and if any of you guys out there know what all that might be too, you let me know. Well, look here. Looky here. Never mind. Just saw it hanging out there. Okay, we'll have to get all that reconnected. That's doable. Glad I saw that. Okay, anyway, yeah, I kind of think this aluminum here, all this aluminum will clean up this bike. It might be it might turn out to be a really good bike. You never know. Alright, gang, I've got the carburetors off, and I'm finding some problems, which I figured I would. That's, I guess experience tells you those kinds of things. Somebody works on it, they can't fix it, so you get it, and you're kind of expecting bigger troubles than if things had been left as they were. At any rate, I believe this is the screw that's going to drain our bowl. Right here on this carburetor on this side, it's missing, and I told you things are squirrely with the choke. I found this is this piece here is this, and the top of this is broken off. See where it hooks on there. I may be able to find these at Kawasaki, a replacement there, but it's broken off. And then it looks like here may have been the piece that kind of held the choke cable. I don't know, but one of the slides is stuck, and you can see in there, I believe you can see the garbage that's in there. That one was stuck. This one was it wasn't stuck. It was moving free, but it's dirty. So we'll see. You might be able to salvage the carburetors and be able to get some parts. I know that there are some motorcycle junkyards online. They may have what I need, to put the bike back together and it work well. I'm hoping a lot of times, you can, when you rebuild a carburetor, any carburetor, a lot of times you can save the gaskets and so on and so forth. I hope to really just clean them. I hope the diaphragms in the top of the carb here. I hope all that's okay. Well, guys, it looks like we've had a visitor. I pulled all this I don't know, it looks like cotton or something, you know, out of a whatever else was in the barn where this thing was stored. It was all packed down in here. I was taking the taking this little cover right here, I was taking it off so I could get these codes and make sure I order the right parts for the carburetor, because there's a lot of different codes on these bikes. I figured that out last night when I went to the Kawasaki parts, the online store. So I was getting the codes off here, and I found all that mess. Plus it's all up in the it's supposed to be open, of course, but it's plugged up. There's yeah, but that's typical, I guess. That's typical. I got the carbs off. You're gonna start taking those apart to see exactly what I need and what I don't need, and hopefully we'll get some parts ordered and I'll carry on with the project.